Welcome to our honest CinnaChroma review, a supplement that claims to help with blood sugar management. And it's not that there's nothing in here that's good, it's just not really worth the $40 price tag when you look at what else you can get at this price point. So, what's inside? CinnaChroma packs a mix of vitamin D3, vitamin K2, selenium, chromium picolinate, vanadium, and cinnamon bark extract. Sounds impressive, right? But, a lot of these aren't properly dosed, and you can get all these ingredients plus another 14 ingredients in better doses for the same price point with the blood glucose supplement. We gave the number 1 spot in our 2024 breakdown, and we'll show the two side by side shortly. Now, vitamin D is good, and most US adults are deficient and the dose is fine. Cinnamon is good, but only if you're diabetic, and with CinnaChroma's marketing, you'd think it would help with non-diabetics looking to improve blood sugar spikes. Beyond that, everything is underdosed. So here's the bit where we show CinnaChroma against our number 1 pick 2 side by side. Considering that both of these supplements are $40 a month, you can see quite easily which one presents better value. So, we would recommend that you get SugaSafe instead of CinnaChroma. A lot of the ingredients in SugaSafe are more effective as well. Now, onto the full ingredient breakdown. Vitamin D3. It's a popular supplement for overall health, and some studies show that it might help with insulin sensitivity, which could theoretically improve how your body handles blood sugar. Next up, vitamin K2, MK7. Now, vitamin K2 is fantastic for your bones and heart, so if you're zeroing in on the heart health elements, it's fine, but even though CinnaChroma have shifted their marketing a bit in the last few months, it's really not a heart health supplement. Selenium is an antioxidant in the mix, and while it's good for immune function and thyroid health, its connection to heart health or blood sugar control is weak at best. At 200 micrograms, it's a reasonable dose for general health, but it's not going to move the needle much if your main concern is glucose levels. Now, here's where things get a little more interesting: chromium picolinate. This is actually one of the few ingredients in CinnaChroma that directly impacts blood sugar. Chromium has been shown to help improve insulin sensitivity, especially in people with type 2 diabetes. But here's the catch: the 200 micrograms dose in CinnaChroma is on the lower end of what's been shown to be effective. Most studies suggest that for real, noticeable benefits, you'd want to be in the 500 to 600 micrograms range. So while it's a good addition, it's underdosed, especially if you're shelling out $40 for this product. Then there's vanadium. This is another ingredient that's often included in blood sugar supplements and suggest it might help with blood sugar, but the evidence is nowhere near strong enough to make this a key ingredient. And the 200 micrograms dose in CinnaChroma is unlikely to make any significant difference in your glucose levels. It feels more like filler than anything. And finally, we have cinnamon bark extract, the ingredient that CinnaChroma is really banking on. Cinnamon has been shown to lower blood sugar, but here's the catch: the studies supporting this mostly show benefits for people who are already diabetic. If you're not diabetic, the evidence that cinnamon helps lower blood sugar is a lot less convincing. The final verdict. So, is CinnaChroma really worth the $40 price tag? To be honest, it's not the worst supplement out there, but it's definitely not living up to its claims. For a supplement that's supposed to help with blood sugar control, it's full of underdosed ingredients and components that don't really focus on what's needed. There are better options out there that are fully dosed and much more effective at managing blood sugar. For example, you can get something like SugaSafe, which includes 20 ingredients that are properly dosed and scientifically backed for blood sugar control. In fact, it topped our list of best blood sugar supplements this year. If you're serious about managing your blood sugar, that's where you should be looking.